Hello, I want to talk about single mothers, the kind of choices they make and their decisions, how the choices they make bring impact to their life and the life of their children. That is what I'm here to talk about this morning. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on wherever you are watching me from. And if today is your first time of watching my channel, please do me a favor, kindly subscribe, leave your notification bell on, and so that whenever I upload any video, you will be notified. And don't forget to like and leave your comments. Thank you so much. If there is anything you have to assist or to support this channel, please do so. God bless you in the name of Jesus Christ. You are welcome to this beautiful day. And welcome back to this channel. Like what I was saying, what I want to talk about, I want to talk about something that is really bothering me. Something that I'm seeing out there. As a woman, you have a child. Single mother is a woman who already have a child, children for a man or the previous man. A God, that is not the issue. The issue here today is that, like what I want to talk about is like, you already have a child for a man or children. So you left your previous relationship because of one thing or the other. It doesn't suit you more well, or you are no longer comfortable with this relationship. So what I'm trying to say this morning is that please, if you find yourself in this kind of situation, kindly give yourself a break. Stay off relationship. Stay off men. Stay off, stay off kids. Stay away from relationship, boyfriend, man friend, or whatever. Stay away from it. Give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to think, to know what you want and what you don't want. Sometimes when you are in the previous, when your previous relationship never worked out, you have to sit down, like I said in my previous video, check it out, check what doesn't make it to work, so that you can work on that thing, work on yourself, be able to build yourself without a man. Because if you can build yourself without a man, believe me, every man will want you to be their wife. Stay away from this relationship. I'll be having an affair that at the end of this affair, you start regretting the mistake that you have made. You start crying secretly, feeling pains, and you can't move your right to the right, you can't move to the left. You think your whole life is tied to that relationship, especially when you already have a child for that same person. But that one is different. Not that it's who wants to harm you can harm, even though you have 5 children for that person. Who have evil mind always have evil mind, doesn't care about anything. So what am I trying to say this morning is that I am not perfect. Yes, I am not perfect. We all are learning. Sometimes you learn from your mistake. They said your mistake, if I may say, is the best teacher, or whatever, if I may say it. You understand? You learn. Don't learn the hard way. Let us not learn the hard way. Let us try to learn at the soft and easy way. That means we should teach ourselves some self-esteem, some respect. We should learn to carry ourselves. We are a single mother. You are a single mother. Be proud of yourself, because single mother, do you know the meaning of single mother? Standing alone, taking care of your children alone, being there as a father and as a mother for your children alone. So you are a strong woman. A strong woman deserves to be celebrated. So give yourself that dignity that you will be celebrated. So not having this boyfriend, and at the end you leave your children with your boyfriend, you travel to Africa or you travel somewhere, at the end the boyfriend molests your child and you start shouting and crying, and the social worker will come and take your children from you, and you start asking questions. What should I do? What have I done wrong? I thought. No, my dear, you don't need to thought. I know. They said, Englishman do says, not everything that glitters are gold. All you need to do is to take your time. Watch this person. If this person is really a nice person. Because a man who truly loves children, even if you don't have a child for that man, the man will love your children. Believe me, you are not the first to become the single mother, and you will never be the last to become a single mother. It has been from our forefathers' time, our mothers, grandmother, great-grandmother. It has been coming up before. But the reason why now the single mother issue are so loud is that the way they carry this relationship on their head and forget to build their life, or even the life of their children. Sometimes it baffles me, the way women treat relationship more than their children. Why won't people talk? Why won't people make accuses or begin to condemn single mother? Single mother actually is not a curse. Neither is it a disease or a virus that people should be running away from. Normally, I know if you're in a relationship that doesn't work out, my dear, you are eligible. You have the right to walk out with your life than walking out with coffee and leaving those children motherless at their early age. And you living this world. The world is sweet. The world is fine. Everything is beautiful. God made everything beautiful for us. Just the people in it make it so hard for us to see it that way. It's only you that can give yourself that way. Like when you give yourself that dignity, believe me, my dear, you know. So when you respect yourself, when you build yourself with that respect, any man will not come your way, because I know when any man comes your way, you always want to rate that man. You always want to know, don't like pull them down, don't underrate them, but try to rate them. Try to see what they are capable of doing. Some can come and pretend, oh, believe me, many can come and pretend, just as the Lucifer, the devil, pretend as a serpent to be a good advisor to Eve. That makes us, especially we the women, we are suffering from it today. It's a sin that we can never wash away, except the coming of Jesus Christ can wash away that pain from us, that sorrow. So, let's not be deceived by the outward looks, by the words that comes out of the mouth. Please, women, please. Let's see, because I hear or I see in daily basis where women cried and say, oh, this relationship did this man did that, this man did that. How can you entrust your children in the hands of a boyfriend who is not married to you, who is not their father, who you don't even know his background? How can you entrust something like that in the life of such people? I don't know how people see children. If they see their children like toy, I don't know. How can you? Boyfriend of 18 is something that is a discipline, that you can discipline yourself. Let's discipline ourselves. Discipline yourself as a woman. If you give yourself that dignity, that respect, if you're in a country where you can go to school, go to school. If you're in a country where you can learn something, make an house bid or learn something that you can use in working. Learn it so that you can move forward. You can have a future. No man wants to marry a liability. Believe me. No man wants to marry a woman that doesn't contribute to the table, that doesn't have anything to contribute except offering your pint. My dear, if that is all you have to offer, you are not ready to be a married woman. A woman needs to be useful. Any man needs to be industrious, as men also. So if you can teach yourself to be industrious, to be useful to yourself, my dear, believe me, that man will never leave you. He will not leave you. Men, you think these men, they are not wise? They have sense. They are looking for the ones who they can lay with, to use as their toys. And then after, when it is time for them to get married, they will go and look for the responsible ones, the one that they can make their housewife. Are you far from that? You can make yourself also that. You can make yourself useful. And forget about those teeny boyfriend, teeny man that will come and molest your child. At the end, you start complaining. It will make people to be condemning all single mothers on social medias. Single mother, like I said, it is not a cause. It is not a virus. It is not a disease. But it's just circumstances that brought you to that level to be a single mother. I have been in that part before. And I am not, and I will never be ashamed of saying it. Because when a relationship doesn't work out, that doesn't make you to kill yourself, or that doesn't make you to think, oh, the next relationship will build me, or let me just jump into this relationship, it will give me hope. No, you cannot console or comfort yourself with a relationship again after relationship. Then you will keep on doing it, relationship after relationship, relationship after relationship. Believe me. When you are out of one relationship with children or marriage, whether single, without children or so, you just need to give yourself that time to settle down, to rearrange yourself. At this time, focus on yourself, build yourself. Stand tall. You know what they say, Bugao, stand tall. Stand well. Imagine those women now that their boyfriend molest their children, and now the social worker are, in this case, they took their children from them. Some of them are even going back to their ex-husband, who the father of those children, to come and help them to fight the case. What a shame. Your ex is supposed to see you moving fine, moving forward, not looking at you and say, I thought when I leave her, she will be better than me. I don't know, she's just like this. No, my dear, we should be ashamed a little bit. Women should be, some women, not all, oh, some women should be ashamed a little bit. We should learn to have dignity. We should learn to work, to carry ourselves, to do something useful for our life, for our children. We should always think about the well-being of our children. Especially in this Germany, people condemn and castigate single mothers. Not because they are single mothers, because they think maybe because of money, that is why they become single mothers. Actually, I don't think that is really the issue. But I know maybe 50% of it might be so, like what people on social media is saying. But from what I have seen and what I have been seeing, many are not because of the money, but because of what is going on in the relationship. But if a woman, because of money, start jumping from a relationship to another, shame unto that woman. Because at the end, money can never buy you a husband, and money can never do you what you expect from a man. You can only pay for them to service you. But remember, my own and my own is different from our own or their own. We should learn to give ourselves respect, to give ourselves this dignity. We should learn to give ourselves that which we want people to give to us. Respect is reciprocal. Stop jumping from one boyfriend to another, then you come out in social media and start asking questions.